Hey everyone, I know it's been a while since I filmed, but like uni and college has been just so hectic and I've had a lot of work in this week, and as well I was going to film a Valentine's lookbook for you guys because so many of you asked, and I went to film it today. It's the day before Valentine's Day, and guess what? It rained all day long. It's still pouring, I can hear it. It's really loud and it was just a complete fail. So instead I might like do a, I don't know, like date night outfits or going out outfits or just kind of cute sort of outfits, and not necessarily like for your boyfriend or date night, but just, you know, nice outfits for going out and the kind of outfits that make me feel good. So if you would like a lookbook on that, then thumbs up this video and I'll know if you guys want it or not. So without any further ado or rambling, let's get into this beauty haul. So I literally just have like a big bag of stuff here, of stuff from after Christmas, before Christmas, recently. There's a lot of recent purchases in there, and also I've sent some stuff, so I thought it'd be nice to show you guys. I don't know if some of you know, like if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you'll know that buying new makeup was actually like one of my resolutions this year, because I never really invest in makeup. The only things I spend money on is my foundation and my mascara, and that's it. Everything else is pretty cheap. So yeah, I thought I'd just buy myself some new bits because I was just really tired of the stuff that I had in my makeup collection. Okay, this is sort of a not an old purchase and not a new purchase, but you've seen me use it a few times already on my channel, and it is this foundation. It is MAC's Studio Sculpt foundation in NW35, and just looks like this, and this is their gel based foundation. I generally don't get on with MAC foundations. I never recommend them to anyone, but I do love the Studio Sculpt foundation. A lot of people that I like wear this foundation, and I really like the coverage it gives and kind of the finish it gives for dry skin anyway. It's quite moisturising. Actually a little bit too, it can kind of look a bit oily on me. Like I do have to maybe like dust a little bit of powder over it, but I kind of like that. It's a nice change, and it kind of glides over the skin quite nicely, so I like it. But like as you can probably see, it's a little bit dark for me at the moment. NW5 actually was my perfect shade around like November-ish, but then like suddenly that kind of cold snap around Christmas just completely washed me out and took any bit of colour that I had away. Dark. So NW25 probably would have been better. I don't think it's an NW30, I'm not sure. But I use this as a contour and I love it. If you want like a cream sort of contour, I absolutely love this, and you only need to use a smidgen of it. It's quite pigmented, obviously because it's foundation, but I really like it as a contour, and in the summer I'll just use it as a foundation. Yeah. What else do I have in here? Okay, I'll go through the Chanel stuff because I've had this stuff for a while and the boxes are so battered because I've been hanging on to them for this haul. But the first thing was the mirror duo, and I just put this away while I was working because they only get a few of them in every year, and kind of just I bought my mum one last year for Christmas, and I always kind of regretted not getting myself one, and they're not that expensive. I think they're only like £23, and I like the fact there's no makeup in it, so it's like it doesn't get all grubby and stuff, so it just comes in this, you know, wasteful pack, like what is it, those velvet, I hate those velvet things, and it's just like your standard compact mirror, and it has magnifying side and a normal side, but it's kind of laid out so you can see like your whole face like when you're looking on it. So maybe I should show you the lovely Chanel little sign. So it's very classic, it's very chic, and it's a nice one to pull out of your makeup bag every now and again, flash that one around. So I got myself one of those while I was working, and as a gift from my boss when leaving work, just like a thank you I guess for working hard, I don't know, she gave me this blusher. Now I think this was limited edition. I don't think they have this anymore, but I know she just keeps like like Chanel stuff at her house because she's like the counter manager, and she gave me this as kind of like a little going away gift, and it's one of their blushers. It's the Blush Horizon de Chanel Soft Glow Brush, and it's just a really nice shade. I've been kind of getting a little bit more into pink blushes and finding ones that are a little bit nicer on me, and I really like this one. I haven't used it yet, but it has like a little bit of plum in there, a little bit of an icy highlighter, but then it kind of some nice kind of warm sort of colours as well, and I thought that was a really sweet gift from her, because I've never been given a gift from an employee and kind of felt like appreciated. So I thought that was really nice, but I don't think you can get this anymore, and I've actually kept the frickin' outside packaging for so long, just to show you guys. But it's this Burt's Bees what is it, tinted lip balm, and I think these are relatively new. I think they're the newest lip balms that Burt's Bees do. I'm not sure, because when I bought it, it was some kind of like new sort of offer thing. I got it in the airport in Berlin and I've been using it so much. I got it in the colour Dahlia Rouge, and I got the darkest colour because I just felt like, you know, tinted lip balms, they hardly have any colour anyway, so with my lips being quite pink and quite red kind of, I decided to just go for this one. Here's the actual lip balm and there is a colour of it. I actually have a blog post on this, so I will leave it down below for you guys. I've been blogging like so much lately, nearly every day, so you can check that out down below. I'll leave a link, and it's a part of kind of like my everyday kind of my lips but better routine, and I've been using it so much. So it is kind of expensive for lip balms, like €8 or €9, but I think it's definitely worth it. So staying on the lip product genre, I got these in Boots not so long ago, and I also did a blog post on them because I was quite happy with them. I guess, I don't know, I didn't really have a bad experience with them, but they're the Rimmel Apocalypse thingies. They just look like this and I love the packaging, and really comparable to the Chanel ones, the Rouge Allure Lax I think they used to be called, but I actually prefer the consistency of these a bit more. I think they're a little more matte and less glossy, because I'm not like a huge super glossy person. It's just with my hair, it just doesn't accept it on my face. I really like these, and I got these 3 colours. This is Luna, the kind of dusty pink is Celestial, and then the kind of more punchy pink is Nova, but then they do like a punchier pink than this too. But I initially got Celestial for my mum, but in the blog post you all said, like I did like lip swatches and hand swatches and all that kind of funky business. I actually really like that blog post, so I'll leave it below as well. But all of you said that even the one that I said I was going to give to my mum suited me the most. So now I'm kind of like, do I keep it? But I think I will still give it to my mum. And yeah, I just got those. And like I said, the packaging is probably my favourite packaging that Rimmel have come out with. They're kind of making their products a little bit more modern. And it was 3 for 2 in Boots, so I picked up 3 colours. Olay moisturisers, because I love them. Basically I left my one at home, and like I've been home about 2 or 3 weeks. I've been in Belfast about 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm dying without my moisturiser. I said I would wait till I got home, but it's just, for someone with dry skin, you know, you need your moisturiser. It's like your everyday must have. So I decided to just go and buy another one, and it's just the one that looks like this. And I think the one I bought last time might have been the one with the self tanner in it. I'm not sure, because I know like it's really hard. You really need to look at the packaging when you're buying these, because they all are in the same size box, but I know one is a pump and one is a squidgy bottle, and I think the one in the pump is the self tanner. But this is what it looks like inside. It just looks like this, and I've raved about this moisturiser before. It's just my favourite everyday moisturiser. It's the Olay Essentials Complete Care Multi Radiance, and I've got the normal to dry skin one, and there's a normal to oily skin one as well. I like both of them. I think they're both nice, but there's something in this that just makes any foundation you put on over it a little bit more radiant and illuminated without looking glittery or shimmery or shiny or oily. And it's just a really nice moisturiser. It sinks in really fast and never leaves my skin shiny. It's not too rich. It's just really great for every day. And for someone with dry skin, I find it's fine. I think people with dry skin can kind of go a bit overboard with the moisturising sometimes, but I really like this one, and I'd highly recommend it. You always compliment me on my foundation and like my skin being kind of glowy, and this is what I use no matter what foundation I use. The other thing I got was more what do they call it, Real Techniques brushes. I've been meaning to invest in these for ages, but I got a new foundation and I really wanted the buffing brush to go with this foundation, because I've used my e.l.f. one for so long now, and for a €3 brush it's so strong. I hardly ever wash it and it's still going, still puts on my foundation really well. But I just thought my new foundation kind of deserved a new brush, and I thought this was kind of just a really good value set. Like it was only £21 up here, and I know these are like €30 in Boots at home, so I thought it was quite good for 4 brushes. I kind of only like this brush and this brush. I mean, I don't think I'll use these two too much, because I don't really use brushes with my concealer that much. So yeah, I really just bought it for the buffing brush, and yeah, I just thought it was a really good set. So it's the orange sort of set, and of course it's from Sam from Pixie Woo's brushes line, so I really like that. Next thing is a MAC nail polish, and before I say anything else, thank you Letitia, because I know Letitia like definitely helped Cathal in picking this out. I just know he didn't even have to tell me. I just goes, did Letitia help you pick this out? And he said yeah. But basically Cathal was in Madrid for a few days with his architecture course, and he brought me home some macaroons and a MAC nail polish. I didn't expect it at all. It was really, really nice. And this one is called Mean and Green, and it's basically, you know, that kind of the Peridot from Chanel, the kind of oil slick nail polish that there's a lot of dupes for. It's basically like a glittery version. And I think it's really, really, really nice. I did test it on my nail, but I need to like paint my nails, they're so bad. But yeah, that was a big surprise, and I'm going to be looking forward to I think I'd like to put it over like an actual oil slick coloured nail polish. I think it'd be really nice. Be like kind of like the holographic one from Gosh and Chanel that was out a few years ago. So yeah, looking forward to that. Next things was, obviously, you probably saw from the bag, I popped into Dior, and basically I left my sleek contour kit at home, so I have no highlighter, no powder, contour, nothing. And so many of you guys rave about this, and Pixie2 always talks about it, and I decided to just go on her recommendation. You can get dupes for this in Boots and stuff, but I just find the more expensive ones don't really tend to break as often, and they don't go all crumbly. So I just said like, okay, this is expensive, but it's going to last me for God knows how long at the rate that I use makeup. So it is the Dior Poudre Shimmer, and it's the ultra shimmering all over face powder, and it's basically kind of a bronzing highlighter. Just looks like these. So this, I got it in Dior Amber Diamond, of course. I mean, this one is just like, who doesn't know about Amber Diamond at this stage? But I got it because there was only 2 left at Victoria Square in Belfast, and I went to I really wanted to get it in Boots so I could get my Boots points, but they were sold out of it and they hardly ever get them in, so I just went back to Victoria Square and I got it because this is like the second last one left. And the reason I like this one is, a lot of you recommended when I was talking about Benefit's Moonbeam before, that the newer one, the kind of the golden version of that one would be good on my skin tone, but honestly I actually don't like gold highlighters on my skin too much. I think it's too much like yellow on my face. I kind of like the contrast of something that's slightly more icy against my warmer skin tone. So I like this one because it kind of has warm colours, but it has an icy sort of iridescence to it, and obviously like more icy colours here as well. But it's just like, it's warm, but it's got like a kind of a more pearlescent like shimmer off it, I guess. And I haven't used it yet. It's waiting to be blogged about. So once I've used it a few times, I will definitely give it a good review, and I need to take like pictures of it and all that kind of shibiz. So yeah, really liking that. I'm glad I actually finally own it. So yes, I got that. And then while I was in was it House of Fraser, I picked up something else in Bobbi Brown, and I was curious about this because Sinead from Viva Adonis, which is a great beauty blog, an Irish one, kind of did like a comparison between the Bobbi Brown under eye corrector and this one, which I think is new, I'm not sure, but it's their tinted eye brightener, and it's basically supposed to be a liquid version of the corrector. And I love the corrector, but I live in a really cold flat. Like my room I basically just use for storage and my wardrobe and stuff, and like my makeup is frozen solid because my room is like at the very edge of the house, so there's 2 cold walls and everything is just always cold in here. So the corrector is really always stiff, and I waste so much of it trying to warm it up, and like I'm not going to get a hairdryer out because it's just too fussy for me in the morning. I don't get up early enough. So I got the tinted eye brightener. It just looks like these. And yeah, I got it in the shade light to medium peach. I'm light peach in the corrector, so I got light to medium peach in this, and she tried 3 different ones on me. Porcelain peach obviously was way too light, I knew that, and then medium peach was way too dark, so I got light to medium peach, and it's absolutely perfect. And again, another one that I haven't tried yet because it's only a recent purchase, but I look forward to kind of maybe doing a comparison for the 2 if you'd like that, because I think that would be good. So yeah, if you were on my blog you would have seen some of these purchases already anyway. And of course I had to pick up another collection 2016 Everywhere Lasting Perfection with the writing on it, so immaculate, till tomorrow when it all wipes off. And today I popped into Space NK. So this is like my first Space NK purchase ever, and we don't have Space NK down south. So to have one in Belfast is freaking awesome, and it's right in the city centre. And I got a load of samples in here as well. But basically, guess what I got, guess what I got, guess what I got, guess what I got, guess what I got. I finally got NARS Sheer Glow foundation, and my other foundation is running out and it's pretty much the same price as my Estee Lauder one, so I decided to just do it, and get this one. She tried a little bit on me just for a colour match inside the shop, and I was matched to Fiji, and it's a little bit misleading because it is called Sheer Glow, but it's not. It's more matte and it's not glowy at all, but it kind of has this lovely like soft focus kind of finish, like from what I've seen and from what I saw on me when I tried it. And I really like it. Like it really does stick to the dry patches though, so you do have to like exfoliate and moisturize really well, but I don't care, I just really like it, and it's a really good colour match for me. I'm really pale at the moment, and it suits me, like it's an exact match for my skin. And the one this one doesn't have SPF in it, which I think is really good. It's more, I wanted to buy this for like my filming, like for filming and for going out at night time, because like I said it has no SPF, so therefore you won't get that flashback in iPhone photos, and hell knows I love iPhone photos, as you probably guessed from my Instagram. So yeah, I was really excited to get like a foundation with no SPF for a change, and as well this doesn't oxidize at all on the skin. It stays exactly the same colour that you put it on. Honest to God, I've never had a foundation do that. So yeah, I will do first impressions on it, but she did kind of like try like a section on my jaw, and I really liked it, so I went back and they were sold out of it the day I tried it, and then I had to go back in today to get it, and there was only like one bottle left. So I got it and I'm really excited, and like I said, I got the buffing brush from Real Techniques to use with this. And then I was also sent some stuff, and I can't remember. Yeah, I think this is like a press pack of some sort, but I thought I would show you guys anyway because I'm quite curious to see how they'll do. But I was sent Maybelline's The Rocket Volume Express, and I'm always up for trying a new mascara, so I mean, so far nothing has come against my Shiseido Perfect mascara, but we'll see. So I'm excited to give that a go. And then I was also sent 2 lipsticks, which I will be sure to review if they're anything to run home about, and they're from Maybelline as well, and they're the colours I would definitely wear. I've always wanted to try a plummy pink. I was going to buy Girl About Town from MAC, but I know this is nothing like that, but it'll be nice to just see kind of how it looks before I actually maybe invest in some more. And so this one is called Hot Plum 906, and this one is called 916 Neon Red, which is totally up my street. I love a bit of neon red. I'm obsessed with my Lady Danger at the moment. So this is the red. And which line are these from? I absolutely have no idea. Oh, Colour Sensational. They're from the Colour Sensational line from Maybelline? Yes, Maybelline. So these are the 2 colours. Which are quite nice. I will swatch them for you. I was excited to try a good lip, so yes. And then this I'm actually quite excited about. You know, in my last video, I can't remember, was it? I can't remember what video it was in. I think it was in some sort of haul, I don't know. But you know, I'm always raving about Garnier products, so I was excited to be sent this, and it's the Moisture Match Normal to Dry Skin, which is perfect for me, and it's the 24-hour hydration. It's called the Light Softening Cream, and I love the sound of that. Like, I'm obsessed with the thought of having soft skin, and my facial skin isn't that soft, so this really excites me. I'm actually really excited to try this. It says fast absorbing, non-greasy, suitable for sensitive skin. So absolutely, after becoming obsessed with Body Shop products, I prefer them over Lush. Lush doesn't really do it for me, but what the Body Shop does, I think everything just smells so good, without being sort of overpowering when you're in the shop and stuff. But my favourite things to use are the shower gels. They're soap free, cleansing with strawberry seed oil, so they're not like foamy, they don't foam up in the shower, but honestly, like, a bottle of these lasts me like a year. They just never run out, because I just do it, it's like the last thing I do in the shower. I might use regular shower gel, just to clean myself with and be really like not fussy with. But then just before I get out of the shower, I kind of just lather, like not lather because it doesn't lather, but just kind of smush this all over my body, and I smell so good. I don't usually pick up the strawberry one because I think the strawberry one is nicer in the body cream, but my favourite shower gel one is the clementine one. It's so good. It's so fresh and fruity and like exactly like I want oranges to smell like. So I usually prefer the orange one, but this was like half price or like 75% off or something, and my mum picked it up for me, so because she knows I like them, so I got that. And I also got Terry Mugler's Alien perfume. You know, it's just the one that I always show you guys. Favorite perfume, and I got another bottle for Christmas. So there's nothing that makes me happier than getting this perfume as a gift. Really, I love getting this. Like, I'm so ecstatic when I get this gift. I got it from Cahill's mum last Christmas, and I was just like, oh, because I didn't get it off my mum, but I got it off my mum this year, so I'm just a happy camper and I can start using the other one less sparingly now. So yeah, I got that. Really hope you enjoyed this beauty haul. I know they kind of a few and far between and I don't do them very often, but I hope you liked my purchases, and yeah, tell me what you think in the comments below because I love to read them, and obviously tell me your favourite product that I picked up, or if you're gonna, like, if you've had your eye on the same products that I've got today, because everything I got today was like products that I've been mulling over for so long, and it was just time to kind of be a grown woman and just get them. So yeah, I hope you like this video, guys, and I hope you've had a great day too. I'm off to film another small little haul now, so if it's already up I will link it up here in the corner, and if it's not you'll be seeing this one first. So yeah, see you in the next one, guys. Take care and peace.